The return back to university marked the beginning of my pandemic story. Like many others, I felt restless being inside for so long, so I was initially optimistic about meeting new people and having a set academic routine once I returned to university. However, upon returning, I found myself feeling more anxious about the physical and mental well-being of my family in this uncertain time, and then feeling more alone than ever. The irony of this, though, was that I was not alone in having these feelings. In a study by the Office for National Statistics, 2.6 million adults reported to feel lonely throughout lockdown, and almost 1 in 5 adults felt some form of depression.
And coping with loneliness, it was quite hard. I missed my friends and family. My sister, she lives in Glasgow, and I used to make a conscious effort of going and seeing her at least 2 or 3 times in the year. And she'd come down a couple of times in the year. We'd meet up that way. So that has been really hard. My mum and dad, they live on their own. It's been hard not going to see them. And my friends, I had some really close friends who I worked with. That was really hard, not meeting up with them, because I've known them for 9-10 years, and just not getting to see them or have fun with them.
I think I needed something to do other than just being on my own, if that makes sense. I think I learned that I'm not somebody that can be on their own quite a lot of the time, and I had to learn to sort of like my own company.
As a society chairman, it's my job to encourage social interaction, especially in-person one, and that's been pretty hard. We've only recently just started to get the ball rolling. We've started to visualize more in-person type events. We're seeing more than triple the numbers that we were having. So it's like people are just craving interaction, aren't they?
Everyone I live with struggles with mental health problems in one way or another. So one of my flatmates has never actually moved back because he is far too nervous about COVID and he doesn't trust us as flatmates to be careful. Actually, in lockdown, I got fully diagnosed with a generalised anxiety disorder. I had to push myself out of a comfort zone quite a lot. It's hard to do that in COVID when everything is scary.
It's not too bad because I still get out of the house, but I'm going to refer to my flatmate. He's somebody that's suffering. He's used to doing all these sporty activities, going out on socials, nights out, this, that, and the next thing. But he's been stuck in here all day, and for 7 days a week. And the only time he goes out is for shopping. And that's taken a lot of impact on his mental health because of that lack of social interaction with just general people and general inactiveness, I guess.
Bringing in anxieties, I think it did, yes, because I caught COVID and I couldn't go out. And then when I did my quarantine period, going back to work, that I was feeling very anxious because then people see that you've got the plague and, they treat you as a different person. And just going out in general, because I'd been inside the house for so long, you didn't want to go out. You felt a bit scared and what if you catch it again, or what if you came into contact with somebody and they're like, well, you had it last time, so you've given it to them. Being stuck in the house all that time and then eventually going out into an open space, I didn't want to go out. I was scared almost.
As the year draws to an end and we are able to see our friends and family again, we are reminded of the importance of staying positive and keeping hopeful.
Fully gotten into yoga. I did that over lockdown and now I do it every day.
Every week we're in lockdown, I did a piece of art for every week, which was good, because I never got a chance to do art.
Yo-yoing. Oh, I'm going back to that. That's Joy.
Well, I co-founded JB Events. We do backdrops and balloon arrangements for people for birthdays, weddings, all types of celebrations.
Research has shown that talking about our experiences has helped us feel better about them. In one way or another, it is cathartic to let go of what has been eating away at your mind. So tell me, what is your pandemic story?